This is Bill Gustav with Homeschool Iowa. In addition to the privilege of being your lobbyist at the state capitol and legislative liaison for Homeschool Iowa, today I get the distinct pleasure of closing us out on this virtual Capitol Day. It's the 30th anniversary of the homeschooling become legal in the state of Iowa. In 1991, there was a law signed, Chapter 299A, which introduced this concept of competent private instruction. We would love to have been here in person with so many of you to celebrate that and commemorate it. Next year, we're quite confident we'll be able to have a live Capitol Day. I'm quite confident of that fact that things are going to turn the corner. But let's make lemonade out of lemons here. And what we did this year is we tried to show you a few things behind the scenes, give you some different angles that you might not see when we have 500 to 1,000 or more people here at the Capitol. And that'll continue because we were able to shoot several videos that were just too many to use in our Capitol Day. So we're working on how we might use those to give you behind the scenes looks at people that you don't even encounter when you're at the Capitol, to hear all the many parts that go into advocating here and all the friends that we have here. Some of those will be parents who homeschool their kids or have homeschooled in the past. Some are just caucus staff people and guards and security doormen and sergeant at arms in the House I talked with. So many people that make things work up here, and we're hoping to give you sneak peeks at those sorts of folks and hear their stories, and from some legislators who continue to serve and who have served in the past. So stay tuned for that. You can help us by continuing, obviously, to pray for us as we try to be a voice for homeschoolers and ambassadors for Christ at the Capitol. You can make sure you're a member of Homeschool Iowa. Those membership dues help underwrite all these efforts and many, many other things that Homeschool Iowa does. If you're so led and have the means, support us beyond that, because the efforts we're doing this year are far beyond what membership dues alone provide. And just to stay in the loop of what's going on and be ready for any action we might need, please subscribe to our voter voice database so that you can get action alerts. We don't activate people a lot, but we send out weekly updates. We try to send weekly, and just other updates as necessary to let you know what's going on at the Capitol. So that's helpful to sign up for those and stay tuned and stay in the loop. Today, one thing you got to see, and it's been videotaped and is out there if you want to see it, we tried to take you behind the scenes to see how the sausage is made, so to speak, by going to a subcommittee meeting where I got to testify on a bill that would add homeschoolers to the tuition and textbook credit that's been on the books in the state of Iowa for several years. I can buy supplies or pay tuition for certain extracurricular and such curriculum and different things that for my kids that I don't get the tax credit for that my neighbors do, just because their kids are in an accredited private or public school. So we're just trying to enjoy the same tax benefits that our friends in the private and public school sectors do. So that went forward today out of subcommittee. It'll be taken up by the House Ways and Means Committee, and you can watch that unfold. And it's not exciting, but it's how things are done here. So please feel to check that out. So watch for that bill and many others. Again, those alerts will help. That bill is House File 808. It already has passed the House Education Committee and has to go through Ways and Means now because it's a spending bill. It's anticipated that it will pass the House, and I think it has good prospects in the Senate as well. So stay tuned. Keep us in your prayers. Join us. Join us for the fight and for the celebrations. And thank you for letting us represent you at the state capitol.